right, we're going to be saying that a lot to you. Get warm because we're in for some cold temperatures. Let's go over to meteorologist Mike Sesko. Mike?
Yeah, guys, we're going to be seeing those cold temperatures around for a while, and tonight we actually have a cold weather advisory in effect because of the wind chills being below -10 in some cases here. That's the threshold you need for that alert in the Susquehanna Valley, and there's a good chance we're going to be seeing some of that tomorrow morning. But this Arctic air just persists. We're going to be seeing coldest stretch in years here as we go through the next several days, and we'll be challenging some record lows even as we go through the next several nights. We are watching next week, and you kind of heard there during the interview that there is a chance for a little bit of a coastal storm to develop. However, the track is the key, and it is yet to be determined. The models are still going back and forth with this. We will talk about that coming up here. But right now, our focus is mostly the Arctic air, right? We have those winds. You could hear it there on the microphone, northwest 15 to 25 miles per hour. Those winds will calm down a little bit after dark, but they're still going to be breezy, and that's going to make it feel like we have those wind chill values -5 to -15 overnight tonight across the Susquehanna Valley. We are still seeing a little bit of icy roads across the area, but especially when that sun goes down, anything that is standing water will likely freeze. So just keep that in mind. You may encounter some black ice tonight and early tomorrow morning, and because of the cold temperatures, frostbite will also be a concern if you're not properly dressed tonight. Here's a look at Storm Team Live Radar Network, though. We are not seeing any precipitation, so that's good news here. In fact, we can see the sun's actually helping to warm up that pavement, the blacktop and roads here in York and really across the entire region right now. But you wouldn't know if you step outside and you just take a look at the wind chill values. Feels like 4 in Harrisburg, 6 the current wind chill in Duncannon. Feels like 3 in Chambersburg, 5 in Lancaster. Only a wind chill of 8 in Dover and York, and feels like a 6 degrees right now in Carlisle there. As we go through the rest of the night tonight, we will see those feels like temperatures. That pink line drop all the way down to below 0. You can see by 5 o'clock in the morning, -7, and that might be even conservative in some cases. It might be even lower than that for some of you as you go into tomorrow morning. So we'll be watching for near record lows tonight. We need to get down just to 2 degrees to tie the record. And we expect to be under that, so we're lower than that. So it's going to be a very cold night tonight. The winds, especially if they go calm, we will be likely breaking that record. Tomorrow, increasing clouds. A few snow showers not out of the question, but it's going to be another cold day. High only around 20 degrees with those wind chills in the single digits once again. And if you're wondering, okay, when do we warm up? Well, we really stay in the freezer here all the way through Friday, Saturday, and to Sunday and Monday as well. We're not going to be getting out of the freezer at all here as we head into the weekend. And speaking of the weekend, yes, you're probably seeing a little bit on social media about maybe another storm coming our way. This is the predictor model from this morning. This is the European model. I want you to keep in mind. So this is showing this morning, probably what you saw on social media, showing a big nor'easter, right? Let's look at the same model, but the model that just came in a few hours ago here. Check this out. This is the same model. All I did was pull in the latest data, and it misses us completely. Why am I showing you this? Because there's still a lot of uncertainty in the forecast here. So yes, there will be a coastal storm somewhere, but the question is it close enough to the coast where we actually get impacted by it? That's what we're still watching here across the Susquehanna Valley, because as you just saw, some models are showing it misses us completely. So we'll be keeping an eye on that for you. Just be aware that as we go into Saturday and Sunday, we are watching a system that could, again, potentially bring us some accumulating snow to the Susquehanna Valley, but is by far from being a guarantee. As we look at the 10-day forecast, if you're wondering, okay, it's cold, when do we finally get above freezing? Maybe not until next Wednesday, guys. This will be one of the coldest stretches of temperatures below freezing that we've seen in quite some time.
All right, Mike, thank you.